Okay, so let's go ahead. You're ready, right?
Yep.
Okay. What is business area?
Business area is it's a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division, and it can also be a combination of a delivering plant and sorry, a plant and a division. So basically, it is used for statistical purposes and reporting purposes for management to take the decisions.
What is reconciliation account?
It's a GL account. It's actually an account to determine a GL account. And you assign this to a customer.
What is fixed day in payment terms?
Fixed day is it's a date on which a customer wants him to be billed in a particular month.
So what is baseline date?
Oh, sorry. The baseline date is what I actually earlier told you, and fixed date is something that you add to the days to count the payment terms.
Where is your client located?
In the development of client 400.
What do you mean by escalation?
An escalation is something that it's when you are not able to meet the SLA. That is when is escalated to a higher authority.
What is the purpose of field volume rebate group?
It is used to calculate rebates, material rebate.
What is the purpose of product allocation?
The purpose of product allocation is to distribute the quantity of goods for, say, a customer group, or distribution channel.
What happens if you don't maintain cost in material master?
The VPR, the condition type VPRS won't be determined in the pricing.
What is the material type for semi-finished goods?
HALB.
What is the item category group from BOM, header pricing main item?
ERLA.
What is the purpose of general item category group?
It is used to determine the item category in inbound process.
What is status profile?
It is just like a release strategy. So if you want an approval, or to go to the next level, then you have to maintain the mandatory status profile.
What is price control?
Pricing control, no sir. I mean, I'm not able to.
Okay. After creating a material master, how to change the cost in material master?
Sorry, can you come again, please, sir?
After creating material master, how to change the cost in material master?
Well, then you can do it in the change mode, maybe.
What is the difference between daily requirement and individual requirement checking groups?
Individual requirement is for a particular sales order, and the the individual requirement is for the particular sales item, and the other one is for the daily requirements, which all the sales orders that you create during the day, during the entire day.
Mm-hmm. So what is the T code to determine a storage location into sales order?
Storage location VL03. VL3.
What's the T code to
OVL3. Yeah,
determine
sorry,
storage
sorry.
location into sales order?
Sales order.
What's
Yeah,
the
it's
tab
OVL3, right?
What's the table for item data? Sales document item data. What is the table?
Sales document VBAP.
VB?
AP.
What is structure scope? Okay, we haven't finished item category, right?
I know it, sir.
Okay, yeah,
Structure
good.
scope is used for BOM. If you're dealing with the BOM, then the K you maintain KU for KUMU you maintain structure scope.
Okay, but what is structure scope?
How you want the um, like sub item pricing to be carried to the header item?
Mm-hmm. So can I increase the quantities in delivery?
Yeah, you can.
Where is the control?
Uh, it's a requirement too.
So, but I want to restrict it. I don't want to increase it.
Then you can use requirement 1.
What is the split criteria for delivery?
It's shipping date, Incoterms,
Mm-hmm.
ship to party,
That's it.
and yeah, shipping date Incoterms, ship to party, shipping dates.
So how many maximum deliveries I can do for an order?
It depends on the maximum partial deliveries allowed, and
What is the
basically you have only one. I mean, it's one day, so maximum is 9.
mm-hmm. What is the T code to process delivery due list?
Delivery due list VL04.
What is the T code to process collective deliveries?
It's VL10A.
What is invoice due list?
uh, VF04.
What is the difference between proforma invoice and standard invoice?
In the proforma invoice, there are no accounting documents generated, whereas in the standard invoice, the accounting is generated.
Okay. Can I create a delivery without order reference?
Yes, you can.
What are the scenarios?
STO,
Okay. And any more?
um, schedule line, the scheduling agreement,
So in STO, you are creating a delivery with reference to what?
PO, purchase order.
What is the T code?
Um, to create a delivery is VL10D.
So how system is proposing PGR button in the returns?
Uh, document category.
What is the purpose of statistic value?
Statistic value is for reporting purposes.
So how it works?
Mm, it's only used to, I mean, well, basically, I just you just said statistical. That's why I just said that.
Statistical value.
Uh,
Purpose of statistical value. There is a field called statistical value.
Okay, in the delivery document header.
Statistical value in the item category, I guess.
Item. Okay. Yeah, it stores the item. I mean the values, and further it is used for LIS and SIS.
How requirement type determines into sales document?
With the strategy group, MRP group, and then item category, and then finally schedule and category.
What is MRP group?
MRP group is it's
Who runs MRP?
this one, the MRP controller,
And what is the T code?
MD01.
What is PO, automatic PO check?
Automatic PO check is used to create automatic purchase orders.
So what is material type for configurable product?
Configurable product is 0002.
What documents you prepare in your support project?
Functional specs mostly.
Mhm. What is SLA?
It is service level agreement.
Okay. So what is KT?
Knowledge transfer.
So have you attended any KT sessions?
Yes, I have.
So how many levels of support you have in your project?
It's L1, L2, and L3, three levels.
Okay. So what is the timeline of L2?
L2 is 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours.
What is change request?
Um, Change request is uh, new new need of the customer that he wants us to develop into the system.
Have you been part of any greenfield implementation?
No,
Did you involve in the BBP phase?
BBPS.
So what you have done in the BBP phase?
Prepared the as is and to be documents, then prepared the gap analysis.
How many of you were involved in that phase?
Uh, we were 9 of us in the total implementation project, so all of us were involved.
So what is your team size?
It was 9.
Team size is 9.
Yeah.
Out of that SD?
SD is 2.
Basis?
We didn't have basis because the basis was from the client.
Okay. So HR?
No,
So did you involve in implemented HR module in your project?
no. We didn't have HR module.
Okay. So what are the modules you implemented in the project for your client?
We had uh, we had SD, MM, PP, FI, and we had one ABAPer with us.
Okay. Only one ABAPer?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a domestic or what project it is?
No, it was a template rollout actually.
Mm-hmm. So what is the
So,
turnover of the company, your client?
well, I have I don't have fixed numbers here,
Okay. So what
but
product they manufacture?
they're into manufacturing of mining materials.
Do they do exports?
Well,
How many
they don't do exports.
how many
No,
company codes they have?
they have 3 company codes.
Okay. Do they have make to order process?
Make to order also. No, they don't have make to order process.
Intercompany sales and billing?
Intercompany, they do have. Yeah.
So what is your role in the transporting request?
Uh, we prepare an Excel sheet wherein we put in all the requests and we pass it on to the project manager before he sends it again further.
How many plants your client is having?
The client has 3 plants.
And how many depots?
We don't have depots.
Okay, so where the plants are located?
Uh, Belgium,
Mm-hmm.
Portugal, and one is in Australia.
Okay. So have you visited your plants? Any of the client's plant?
Well, no.
What is test case document?
A test case document is you prepare your test scenario. I mean, and well, I haven't worked on a testing project, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to answer it. I don't know. I may be wrong, but
Okay. So what is the name of your ABAPer?
Abhijit Shastri.
What is cross client?
Um, Cross client is across all the clients in one server. So
So what is your project tenure?
well, it was total of 10 months, I mean, approximately.
Okay. So how many months you are given post-production support?
Post production support was planned for 1 month.
Hmm. So how you gather the requirements from your customer?
I have a template questionnaire which wherein
Mm-hmm.
almost all the needed questions are in it, and I get the answers from the core user.
Okay. Can you tell two requirements of your client? What you collected in the BBP phase?
Yeah. So yeah, basically the people involved in the marketing and this distribution strategy, and where the decision takes place, what the kind of customers, um, then what is the mode of sale, what are the different uh, channels, and things like that.
So how you configure them in the SAP?
Who all are the stakeholders?
So the
Um,
requirements, what you told now, how you configure them in SAP?
so I created a total org structure first,
Mm-hmm.
and taking in consideration the SD part,
Mm-hmm.
and then the stakeholder is the partner functions
Mm.
will be involved, and then the business processes that they carry out, the distribution channels, or the way they distribute, and the material that they actually supply, and taking into consideration the laws of Orica, I mean the Portugal and Belgium, these countries. So
What is the most
put them
critical
all
phase
together.
of SAP methodology?
Um, I feel BBP phase is the most critical because you need to get the sign off here
Mm-hmm.
for all the business processes, and you should be in sync with the customer. That is when you get the sign off. And second most is at the time of UAT.
What is the purpose of completion rule?
The purpose of completion rule is to know what would be the probability of I mean getting a quotation converted into a sales order and those things. Or moreover, the thing is you need to know that if the quotation has completely been referenced at the time of creating a sales order.
What is the table for business data?
BAD.
What is business data?
Business data is the data in your sales tab under sales, shipping, and billing.
What is product proposal?
Product proposal is used to like you can further enhance item proposal using product proposal. So it is automatic determination of item proposal.
So you used this in your project?
Well, I didn't use this in my project, but I have. I mean, I have a fair idea, and I've worked on my previous. I mean, previous to previous projects,
Mm-hmm.
not on the.
Okay. What is item usage?
Uh, Generally, there are customers who have certain buying habits,
Mm.
and they purchase same material, like say material A or material B, on and on again with a particular quantity,
Item usage.
and you don't want your.
Item usage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So item usage is one of the parameters to say, for example, if you want to determine free goods, that is TAN, and then this is the field that is used to determine. I mean, so say if you want to determine an item category in a sales document, the determination procedure is item category group, then the sales document item category group, usage, and the higher item category of the higher level item. So usage is one of the parameters for determining item category.
So can I control item usage manually?
Manually, no, it has to be determined automatically.
What is unique field in the partner determination configuration? How it is helpful?
Unique field is if you have assigned unique, then you can't have multiple. I mean, say we generally see this for sold to party. So when determining a sold to party is always unique. You can't have multiple sold to parties.
Okay, so can you tell me one or two tables from customer master?
KN is for sales area.
Mm-hmm.
KN KN B1 is for company code. KN A1 is for general.
So why you
KN
are
is for partner function.
okay? So why you are assigning PDP to account group?
You send PDP to account group because when you're creating a customer,
Mm.
you want few partner functions to be automatically uh, triggered. When you create 0001 account group, if you create a customer with 0001 account group, that is for sold to party, you see partner functions, sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, and pay automatically being created. You see it in the partner functions.
Can you tell me few controls from the sales document type VOV8?
Yeah. So sales document category, it controls what kind of sales document it is. So if it's a inquiry or a quotation or a sales order or a returns.
So what
So
is
these
the
things are
document
controlled.
category for consignment pickup?
Consignment pickup is H.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And then you have the number ranges, internal and external, and then
Mm-hmm.
item increment,
Okay.
check division, check item,
Mm.
credit check, check PO, enter PO.
Okay.
Under the shipping tab, you have delivery block, you have delivery type, and immediate delivery, shipping condition.
What
Under
is
the
delivery
billing,
block?
you have
What is delivery block?
uh, it blocks from further. Once you create the sales order, it will block you from creating a delivery.
Okay, it's for item or wholesale order?
It's for the entire sales order because it's at the head. You maintain this at a header level.
Okay. What's the T code for invoice cancellation?
Invoice, sorry?
Cancellation.
Okay, it's VF11.
T code to post the invoice manually into the accounting.
You can go to the change mode and you can release it. There is a release flag.
So can you tell me two sales process for which accounting entry document will not be generated?
It's yeah. Whenever there is a pro forma is involved, means well, I'm not able to.
Okay. So what is the prerequisite to combine multiple orders into a single delivery?
And multiple orders into single delivery. Yeah. So same ship to party and shipping condition, and then Incoterms, and then same date, delivery date.
What is billing relevance?
Billing relevance is if it's you can control if it's a order related billing or a delivery related billing. Yeah.
So can you tell me a few which are order related billing?
It's G2N, L2N. I mean, it's a credit memo, debit memo, and mm,
Scheduling agreement, what kind of billing it is?
it's a it's a order related billing.
Sure.
No, it's a delivery related billing. Yeah, it's a delivery related billing. Yeah.
So SDF, it is order relating or delivery related?
SDF doesn't have a billing relevance.
Why? What is the process?
Um,
Can you explain me the process of SDF?
SDF is actually subsequent delivery free of charge. So, say for example, your customers ordered for 100 quantities, and out of them 10 are defective, and he wants a replacement of 10 quantity. So you create a subsequent delivery fee of charge
Mm-hmm.
with the quantity 10,
Okay.
and it is yeah, billing related, and the billing is actually F8.
What is F8?
F8 is the pro forma invoice, which is delivery related.
Okay. So what is the order related pro forma invoice?
It's F5.
What is invoice cancellation? Document type?
Arcade.
Invoice cancellation, not correction.
Okay. Invoice cancellation is there is no document type for invoice cancellation. You just
S1.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
S1.
So,
Okay.
and there is
Yeah.
S2 also.
Yeah. S2 also is there. That is for billing this credit memo, debit memo. But so far so good, Vipul. Very well done. And what do you think? Anyone? So what is your feedback? Go ahead.
It's
Anyone want
good.
to give feedback to Vipul? Do he need to improve something or correct himself? What you observed?
He's
Can
very
get job.
Go ahead. Anyone first? So both are silent. Go ahead, Madhuri, Hyderabad.
he's very spontaneous.
Okay. So any more
And
observation?
a few questions he answered something different.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And Madhuri yourself? Pune. Well,
Yeah, I was telling we can get job immediately if we prepare like this.
okay. Great, Vipul. You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and let me share one very happy news with you all guys. One guy from the morning batch got a job. I'll not share the name for some reasons, and the package is 12 lakhs with 50,000
Wow.
joining bonus. He is still in the morning batch. People, he's in the morning batch. 12 lakhs package, 50,000 joining bonus.
Great.
Okay.
You also need to work hard.
Yeah, see my observation, people, you are answering, but always I tell, pause for a second. As Madhuri told you, you are very spontaneous, right? Certain times in spontaneous we make mistakes. But that one
Yeah,
step
yeah,
back, that one step, that means one pass, one step what you are taking back will help you to take much better. Okay?
yeah,
Pause for
yeah.
1 second. See,
I'll,
generally the interview will be 40 minutes, 45 minutes. You have enough time. They are not in rush. Okay? They are not in rush. And you know, some interviews will have only 5 questions or 10 questions. Even though interview goes 40 minutes, but questions are only 5 questions. Why? Because they want you to explain the process very elaborately. Okay?
yeah,
So what happens, you know, when you answer fast, you will get more number of questions, right?
yeah.
So when you answer slow, your number of questions for the interview will be coming down. Okay, and there is a chance that you'll answer all the questions right. That is first observation. Take a pause for at least 1 or 2 seconds before answering. And second thing, you are confusing between the terminology. Okay,
Yeah.
invoicing dates or like some other which I asked, and item usage and item proposal. Okay, you are confusing between something terminology. Okay, and
Yeah.
for your reference, I asked all the questions from the Q&A document. Not even a single question I have asked outside. Every question is from Q&A document.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you feel about your performance?
Yeah, there is a quite a lot that I can improve upon. I mean, there are many things that I can improve.
Okay, and how do you
Maybe
feel about this
consistent.
interview? It's easy, moderate, or hard?
Yeah, this was easy because this is everything that is you've already given.
Okay, and you know, you go to interview, this is the same thing they'll ask. Oh, except this, what they ask is they'll try to ask you process, how you use this field. What tell me the process, but explain me the business process, how it works. Okay,
Yeah.
so but rest everything.
I think I need to improve
Uh,
the real-time scenarios, I guess.
yes, only the real-time scenarios you need to improve, and we cannot expect more than this preparation. I'm so happy with your preparation, and I can
Thank you, sir.
say by end of April or by 15th of May you will be in a job. Mark my word. 15th May
Thank you,
you will
sir.
be in a job with if you are going with this kind of preparation. Okay, the guy who got a job 12 lakhs package in the morning batch, he finished his training in December, and again he's attending your batch in the morning now. That is hardly 3 months. After December, January, February, and this is March. So he got a job with 12 package. Okay,
This is really
so
commendable, sir. The way you are actually guiding us is really commendable.
yeah, I want you all guys to be in a job. Okay, so be perfect with the document. And second thing, Elapa, you asked some doubt in the last Skype chat. I have seen something you asked saying that something is not determined, right? So tons of time I am repeating that please be perfect whatever I provide with. Okay, study material, go to study material. The answer for your error is in the study material. Unless until you don't be perfect with your study material, you are not 100% ready for interviews. Okay, 100% you should be perfect with the study material. This is the same error you got, right? While creating sales order for the first time, system says that order type OR has not been defined to the sales area, right? This is the same error you got. So the same thing you posted in the Skype group. Okay, So unless until you be perfect with the document or whatever I teach, you are not 100% ready for interviews. That's the reason I tell you revise the study material for 5 times, 10 times, how many times possible for you. Every question should be from this document. I'll also share that interview questions which this guy got job today. Okay, and he was telling that Praveen, not almost everything is from training. Okay, everything is from your training and not document and videos, right? I share the questions. Let's see how many you can answer out of that. And it was a Skype interview, 2 rounds of Skype interview. That's it. 2 rounds of Skype interview, and only for joining formality they asked to come face to face. Okay. So again, I'm repeating, you will be in a job in next 2 months. Be confident. Okay. Follow my instructions and guidelines. That's it. You will be in a job. Okay. So let's take some questions for another 10 minutes. This is for everyone. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. This for everyone will take some questions. What is completion rule? Anyone?
It controls the status of line item. It controls when the status of line item is going to complete.
Okay. So can you give an example of quotation? What is the completion rule for that and how it works?
For quotation, completion rule is when it's fully referenced. It's going to complete when it's fully referenced.
So what is the value you maintain there for quotation in completion rule field?
B.
B. What is enter PO number?
When a purchase order number is not maintained in sales document, it will determine sales order number as PO number.
Perfect. What is the item proposal?
Item, if user is ordering same item repeatedly, you can create some list and it, and we
It's based on customer buying habit.
If customer is placing the similar kind of order again and again, so instead of putting the material again and again, we can create like item proposal. It's a user, I mean, it's a tool.
Okay. So from where you call that into the sales document?
item proposal group.
No, from where you call that into the sales document?
Material master.
Where is the
Sales org view. One.
Yeah. Master sales.
Do we have item proposal there in sales org one view?
No, we actually maintain it in VA 51, and then once we create an item proposal, and when we're creating a sales order, there is
Button on the
item
top.
proposal. Yeah.
Icon on the top. That's where you pull it from there. Okay. So what is CMIR?
Customer master info.
What is its purpose?
Like customer, if customer is ordering with their specifications, description and all, so we will incorporate that into our SAP. So that is customer master info.
What is the purpose of condition type line items?
If selling price is totally different from cost price, we'll maintain condition type line items.
Okay.
So,
what are the values you maintain there? What are the condition types you maintain there?
EK01 and EK02.
So what is EK02?
Estimated cost.
If selling price is completely different from cost price, we'll maintain EK02.
Okay. What is the item category for value item?
K.
What is that? Value item?
KWN.
TAW. TAW. And what is for
Okay.
material determination header pricing?
EA,
EAX.
EX.
And what is item category for make to order?
TAK.
For third party?
Yes.
TAS.
Third party is TSG. Oh, sorry, TS.
ESG is for return. Third party returns.
TS.
For IPO?
IPO is
TAB.
TAB.
For STO?
NLC.
STO. NLC. NLN.
Consignment pickup.
NLN.
Consignment pickup.
KAN.
Consignment.
Consignment
KN.
returns?
CON.
KRN. KRN.
Yeah, KRN, yeah.
Yeah. What is automatic PO check indicator?
Generally in the third party we use this to create automatic PO.
Okay, we have finished this for evening batch, right? Okay. What is loading group? What is purpose of it?
One of the parameters to determine shipping point.
and the shipping point.
So what is the document pricing procedure?
It will determine a pricing procedure for the sales document.
Parameter for
Also one of the parameters to determine pricing procedure.
What is document alternative type 1 and type 2?
If user is confused between two document types, we can swap the two document types.
Yeah. So if user,
Swapping of sales document from one document to another document.
okay, see, if user confuses or something, that is for your understanding. But when you explain to the interviewer, you should tell that, have it, you faced it. Okay. You should tell that this field is used
Okay.
for this purpose, so and so. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And what is the T code? And one more question I asked to you, Vipul. The T code for determining storage location into the sales document, right? You remember that question?
OVL.
Storage location will not determine
OVL3.
into sales document automatically. Okay, question itself is wrong. There is no T code for that.
Delivery.
Yeah, storage location will automatically determine in delivery, but not in sales document. So see, to determine a storage location, the T code is OVL3. That's perfect. But we cannot determine a storage location automatically into the sales document. We need to use a user exit for that. So be very careful when you listen the question. Listening is more important than answering. Okay, you should listen and you should understand the question. So what is the T code for shipping point determination?
OVL2.
OVL2.
What are the parameters?
Shipping condition, loading group.
Loading group.
What is the structure of a sales document?
Header,
Header item, schedule line.
Header line item and schedule line.
What is the table for header data?
VBA.
EP.
So this is for schedule line.
VBAK.
What is the table for item data?
AB.
Schedule line?
EVP.
EP.
Can you tell me a few item categories?
AN, TANN, AS,
Double N is item category group.
TAK, TAW, TAS.
EAFCN.
FN, AGN.
AFN, AGN,
Hmm.
DVN, RDN.
ARNKEN
ARN,
LPN,
G2N,
WKN.
L2N.
WKN, AMN.
So what is item division?
This field will, if division is not
Okay. And
maintained
one more
in,
thing, Madhuri, whenever you're starting
uh,
an answer, so don't start
okay,
like this field. Okay, why?
okay,
Because it is like you by heard it and you are explaining. You should tell that
okay,
this field controls.
okay,
Okay. So this field controls so and so. This is the purpose, or else the purpose of this field is so and so. Okay. So why?
okay,
Because interviewer can easily make out with your language and grammar itself. So whenever you're starting
okay,
any answer, anyone, tell answer or explain answer as if you faced it. You involved in the project and you experienced that field. Okay. So what is
okay,
item division?
If we uh, check item division, then uh, item division the sales document will take from the master data. If we uncheck this, the item division in sales document will come from header data.
If we check this field, then it will determine from material master. If the line item, it shows the division of line item,
Hmm.
whatever it is updated in the material master,
Okay.
and controls like whether it is deviates from the header division, which we have maintained in customer master.
So what is the purpose of item category group?
It is one
this
of the
field
parameters to
is one
determine
of
the item
the
category.
inbound delivery process.
Item category group is one of the parameter to determine
So
item category in the sales document.
No one is finishing the answer. They're just dropping in middle.
this determines how a material is processed in sales order.
Item category group. My question was what is item category group, not item category.
This is the parameter to determine the item category for inbound delivery process.
Outbound delivery.
Outbound.
Outbound. General item
Okay,
category is for inbound.
okay.
What is change request?
A change request is if the user is requesting for some configuration for which there is no such configuration in their system.
Hmm. So what is escalation? What is escalation?
If that escalation is, if the ticket is not resolved in a particular time, we can take it to higher level.
What is transaction variant?
Uh,
SDH0.
What is transaction variant? So see again, remember, Govin,
Yes,
don't
sir.
answer certain thing which is not relevant. Why? Because see, my question was what is transaction variant? I'm not asking what is T code for transaction variant, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
if you tell irrelevant answer, the question will go somewhere and you will be going to leading to some other question. So so you will tell SHD0, fine. Okay, it will stop there and they'll ask something else. So there is a clear cut question saying that I'm asking what is screen variant. I did not ask what is T code for cross transaction variant. Answer only for the question
Yes,
what
sir.
interviewer asked. Okay, don't
But it
give a
helps to
chance.
control the field in sales document.
Don't give a chance for a subsequent questions. Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah. And what is SNRO T code? For what you use it? What is MD01?
Availability check.
Availability check.
How plan determines into sales document?
The CMIR, customer master and material master.
Material master.
And can you tell me some partner functions?
Sold to party, ship to party,
Party, ship to party, bill to party, and
pair.
That's it. Anything more?
SB,
Contact
Sales
person,
employee,
SB,
contact person.
What is
contact
it?
person, vendor.
What is SB?
special stock keeping partner.
So in which scenarios you use this?
Assignments.
Consignment process.
Consignments. And what is the partner function for sales employee?
KE,
Are you sure? Then what is for credit representative? Credit representative. What is the partner function? You are attending morning batch also, right, Sunil?
yes sir.
So what is partner function for credit representative?
KM, sir, I'm not sure.
KM or KB something, right? Sales employee, it is SC.
SE, credit manager, KM.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so far so good. Everyone is answering well. Only the thing now what you need to do is, can you guys your brain is switching like this? Suppose say if I'm asking question from sales document type and immediately the next question follows from customer master. Would you like to see that in your mind? That flow? You can write. If you can practice that, that will help you. Okay. So by this time you should be in a position that your brain should be so fluid that if I ask some question, your brain should directly take you to that. Suppose say I ask some question like say, what is valuation class? And my next question can be, what is item division? So immediately you should figure out within a fraction of second where is this item division and what is the purpose. And immediately if I ask you, what is change request? So again you should take your brain to there again. Okay, practice something like this. Like your brain should work so swift, like it should access complete to and fro. Okay. Yeah, so far so good, and tomorrow most probably we'll finish today item category, so we'll have a lot more questions tomorrow. And one thing which I would like to clear, that is Madhuri has some doubt, what is why we have document types, right? Madhuri, that is your question, right?
yes sir.
Okay, see document types, whether it can be a sales document or a delivery document or billing document. Okay, sales document or delivery document or billing document. So why we have these document types, different document types? We have OR, we have cash sales. Delivery type, we have LF. For cash sales, it is BV. Billing for standard, it is F2 and billing is BV. So what this document type controls is, it controls the process, how the sales process should behave, right? Is sales, standard sales and cash sales same? Anyone?
No.
No, right? So in what way it is different? Standard sales and cash sales?
Immediate delivery in
So
cash sales.
yeah, in cash sales, delivery is immediate and customer himself is picking the goods. How it is controlled? With a different document type called as BV, and in BV you have a shipping condition 10 maintained. Okay, and at the same time billing. Why we have two different billings, F2 and BV? Because here we raise only a bill and give it to the customer. Here we send an invoice to the customer, right? And when you create a cash sales bill, the accounting entry is different, and when we create standard invoice, the accounting entry is different. Got it? You understood, Madhuri?
Yes sir.
So why we should have these different types of billing document types is, each document type controls and suffers some purpose. Okay, say credit memo. What is credit memo? What is the delivery type for credit memo?
G2.
Credit,
There is no delivery.
no delivery type. Why? Because there is no delivery in credit, right? Credit memo. It have only billing type. What is that billing type?
G2.
And it's a order related billing. So every process, every sales process is different, and every sales process has different document types. And where you control these all things, like whether to raise a bill or not to raise a bill, or whether it's order related billing or it's a delivery related billing, everything you control within this sales document controls, VOV8 or delivery type OVLK or WOFA. You go to the transactions, open the document type, and you have all the fields, right? In that fields, you control according to your client requirement. So now you have an idea what is purpose of document types and the different likewise
Yes, sir.
item categories. Why we have different item categories? TAN. What is TAN?
The standard item.
Standard item.
Standard item.
If it is TAN means system will raise a invoice to the customer. Okay, if it is TAN for any item, if it is TAN, the system will raise the invoice to the customer. What is TATX?
Text item.
Free good.
Text
Text
item, user
item.
manual. That means system will allow this to deliver along with this product for free of cost. And what is TANN?
Sir, it's a
Free
free
good.
of
It's free goods. So how system identifies to raise an invoice for this material, and how system identifies not to raise invoice to this material? Configuration control. In item category TAN, you have a field called pricing. If it is maintained X, system will allow you to raise a bill. If you maintain it as B, it is free goods. Say suppose if I maintain B for X, instead of X in the TAN, if I maintain it as B, what is this now?
It's a free.
It's a free goods, TANN. Even though the item category is TAN, but free in the pricing field, if you maintain B there, it will become free goods. So why we should have different item categories? Each item category controls how that material should behave in the sales document. So that's the reason we have different kinds of order types, delivery types, billing types, schedule lines, and we also have item categories. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So far so good. I hope you guys are doing very well. People, you have done very well. Good job. And
Thank you,
rest
sir.
everyone is also answering very well. But practice more to get confidence, and some mistakes. Okay. So answering to the point, eliminating subsequent questions. Okay, so to be very precise about the answer, only for that just prepare, and over a period of time, another you have another 15 days, 1 month time, right? By that time you will become gems. Okay, so let's call it a day today and catch back at 8 o'clock. Bye
Okay,
bye
sir.
everyone.
Bye.